Hello, we have contact numbers for the best lawyers in the state. You've committed a crime and you do not know what to do. You can call the San Francisco, California lawyers on the list. San Francisco, California, best crime lawyers, cheap lawyer in San Francisco, California. San Francisco, California lawyers' phone numbers. If you are looking for a criminal defense attorney in San Francisco, California, our list will help you. Our best criminal law is on our list. We offer you the best San Francisco, California lawyers for situations like tax, estate, divorce, rape, traffic accident attorney. San Francisco, California, the fastest way to find a lawyer in San Francisco. California criminal defense attorney. Immunization fraud, manslaughter, larceny, immunization fraud, Medicaid, Medicare fraud, murder, robbery, weapons possession, Lawyer.White Collar Crimes, sex offenses, traffic violations, harassment, stalking, domestic violence, burglary, sex crime attorney. San Francisco, California. Need a law? I want to give you an example. I am accused of car robbery. How can I quit? Everyone can make mistakes. If you have been on a heist, you need a good lawyer. If you are alleged to be involved, you must have a strong criminal attorney to defend your rights. You can look at the crime attorney numbers on our site for this. You can contact the local criminal lawyers you live in using our search engine. What you need to do is follow a common professional step. Crime defense lawyers are there to help you in this situation. If you think you are innocent, first get calm. Then talk to a professional crime attorney and tell the situation. If you want to get acquitted quickly from the case, you have to work with a good lawyer. Need a lawyer for a criminal case in San Francisco, California? If you have not been arrested for a crime in San Francisco, California, you will not be able to do so. We have a proven track record of success and offer to help you with your needs. After reviewing the specifics of your case, you can find a lawyer in person. Explain what types of defense strategies we would like to employ. If you have been arrested for any type of criminal offense, it is important to visit criminallawcontact.com. We represent individuals in the following types of cases. Assault charges vary widely in San Francisco, California, depending on the severity of the injuries inflicted. An assault charge can be prosecuted as a misdemeanor or felony offense depending on the circumstances of the case. Burglary. A person is guilty of burglary when he or she knowingly enters or remains unlawfully in someone's home with the intention of committing a crime. Burglary can be charged as a Class B or Class C depending on the facts of the case. Domestic violence. Domestic violence refers to violence that occurs between family members, individuals who live together or with a child in common. Drug crimes. Drug crimes involve the illegal possession, sale, manufacture, cultivation, and transport of controlled substances. You can face misdemeanor or felony charges for a drug-related crime, but the penalties vary depending on the type of drug, the amount, and what you intended to do with it. Driving while intoxicated. Driving under the influence. You can visit our site. Federal cases in federal court. Investigations are often undertaken by specific agencies, such as the FBI, DEA, or SEC. These agencies often conduct long-term investigations that can last many months or even years. Typically, defendants face stiffer penalties in federal court than they would in state court. Harassment. Stalking is your defense team. Our job is to help you get the best chance of your stalking or harassment charge dropped. Harassment and stalking crimes may not seem very serious, but they can be viewed as criminal acts and are subject to heavy penalties. Immigration fraud. If you believe that you are a victim of a crime, whether it is an immigrant or a citizen who is an immigrant, it is important to speak with an attorney from our lawyer as soon as possible. Larceny. Larceny includes both felony, grand larceny, and misdemeanor, petty larceny charges. It is one of the most frequently committed crimes that are prosecuted in the state of San Francisco, California. It can be based on various theories and degrees. Manslaughter. Manslaughter is an offense that is severely prosecuted by the legal authorities. Although manslaughter is not viewed as serious as murder, it can still be penalized by a long incarceration. You will need an aggressive legal representation if you were charged with manslaughter. Medicaid, Medicare Fraud. Whether you are a doctor, physical therapist, chiropractor, acupuncturist, medical office manager, or runner who has been charged with Medicaid fraud, Medicare fraud, or no-fault fraud, he has experience handling these types of fraud cases and knows how to properly defend your rights. Murder is the most serious crime that an individual can commit. Charges for murder are life-changing and can be extremely overwhelming. You will need the lawyer from our site. We have handled multiple murder cases all the way to trial. Robbery. Robbery is the act of forcible stealing. It is the taking of the property using threats or actual physical force upon the other individual. Robbery in the first degree is classified as a Class B felony and can be heavily penalized. Weapons possession. If you or a loved one has been charged with criminal possession of a weapon, you may be facing serious charges. Weapons posses the physical possession of knives, firearms, or any other type of dangerous weapon. White-collar crimes. The primary focus of white-collar crimes is not violence, but deceit. White-collar crimes carry heavy penalties and are often treated as federal crimes. Some common types of white-collar crimes include embezzlement and various types of fraud. You can visit our site www.criminallawyercontact.com. Have a nice day.